I just told somebody else that same thing. Having been here after we've won a bowl game and after we've lost a bowl game, it's a lot different attitude and a lot maybe sweeter experience to get out of here, end the season with a win, because we're not accustomed to losing. Our preparation and our effort, the amount of work that we put in and the amount of time that we put in makes it so you don't want to have that losing feeling, but everybody goes into a bowl game with that idea that they want to end their season with a win, and unfortunately we've come up a little short the last 2 years, but as I say, that's fuel for the fire and focus for the contest.
Tonight, on that stage, after every game, you guys are so focused on the next opponent, so focused on the next game, always. You don't know who the next opponent's going to be. The next game's not for a month. Were you guys able to have maybe a little more fun after this win than in other wins this season? Maybe relax a little bit out on that stage, and even right now in this moment?
Coach Kelly often talks about when a guy, when they score their first touchdown, how sometimes they get excited and they drop the ball in the end zone, or they don't give it to the official like we're supposed to do, and he gives them one freebie like that, and then the next time it happens he says, act like you've been there before, act like you've scored a touchdown, act like you've won a race, act like you've outrun somebody and done that before. And so we've won big games, we played on big stages before, so for a lot of guys after this game it was just, we've done this before. We know it wasn't a surprise, it wasn't a shock. We weren't the underdog. We were supposed to do this, and I think everybody in our preparation and in our effort kind of knew what we were capable of doing, and we went out and executed, and we were able to do that. And so it was fun, it was exciting, but nothing too strange or too out of the ordinary, because it is just a hiatus, a hiatus end of the season. There's another one that we want to win, and we want to be able to, as everybody says, win a BCS game or win a bowl game. Finish it off right, for one for me, and two for the rest of my teammates, and three so that everybody in the universe will stop saying that lame thing about Coach Kelly and and teams that have time to prepare and all that garbage, because that story's been run, that story's been told, and I'm tired of it, because I don't think that's a fair assessment about what we're about.
That's giving you guys some motivation, it sounds like, huh? But yourself,
I think, yeah, it's individual. Different guys will have different levels of motivation, but yeah, I'm excited, motivated, ready to get healthy and get back at it and give one more go.
How impressive is 3 in a row for this program? Three Pac-12 championships.
I think they told me it's never been done before, so I think that speaks for itself.
Can you talk about what it's been like to block for LaMichael?
Easy.
Darron? How much it's meant for you to play with them, in front of them this year?
It's been a lot, love those guys like brothers, and they do a good job of making us right, I guess you could say, where they set up blocks and they Darron throws the ball away when if we don't pick up a blitz, right? He doesn't stand in there like an idiot and get hit and take a sack and lose yards and stuff. He throws it away and lives to play another day. I think he's a really smart quarterback, and he stands in there and delivers the ball when he knows he's going to get hit. I think he's the toughest quarterback. I read that little article in USA Today, I think, or the paper, that was talking about him and not getting enough credit. I think he's the toughest quarterback in this conference. I think he can go toe to toe with anybody, and I think he does a great job. And then LaMichael, I remember when he first kind of became the primary running back, he came up to me one day and he said, I'm just a little guy. I only need a little hole to run through. I don't need a big hole to run through. Just give me a little hole and I'll make something happen. And so having a guy with that kind of an attitude that's willing to take whatever he's given and not give up on a play and play hard and run fast and do all those great things, it makes your job easy as an offensive lineman.
How do you feel Chip Kelly took the Gatorade bath? Do you think he took it pretty classy?
They told me to go up and make, to grab him or hug him or hold him so he couldn't get away. And so I was there. I was ready to do it. And he didn't. He just didn't. He didn't run. I think he knew it was coming. I think he expected it, and I think he earned it.
Saying you're good at holding?